0. Hey, I'm starting this live stream over again because there were some technical problems. It kept disconnecting me. I'm trying this one more time. And as I mentioned, we're going to try to do an all-day live stream, not actually a non-stop stream, because I have to take breaks. I have to take care of some things. But I'm going to try to do a bunch of content today, and we'll see where this leads us. Last night we talked about, what's up, Jesse? We're back again, trying this again. That's what we talked about last night. Winning starts with beginning. During that sleep stream from a Chinese fortune cookie. And when I first got that Chinese fortune, that winning starts with the beginning, it hit me super strongly. And I realized, wow, that is an amazing way of looking at things. And it rhymes too. So it was 2 for the price of 1. Putting this chair back where it's supposed to be. Winning starts with the beginning. And I think about your dreams. Think about anything. Think about your day. Winning starts with beginning. And I think it's a great thing. I'm doing it right now. If you want to have a great day, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Winning starts with beginning. And right now I'm beginning by cleaning up my room a little bit, cleaning up my living room, and making things look a little neater, right? All right, let me move this, because winning starts with beginning. I'm trying to start this day off absolutely right. Hi, Yasmin. Great to see you. Where's that 12-hour stream? Well, I'm going to do an all-day stream. I realize I cannot do 12 hours nonstop because I think my battery will die on my phone. So I'm probably going to go back and forth between here and then my computer. And I have to take care of some things, have to go get some food. So it's not going to be a full 12-hour stream. But I'll be streaming all day as much as I can. So we're going to be trying that. Hey, Yasmin, some of the moderators last night, they thought that maybe you were a bot because you were there the whole time. Are you a bot or are you real? That remains to be seen, right? Jesse, you're not doing good. You're doing well. The good news is that my cold is beginning to break up. Winning starts with beginning, and I'm beginning to start to sound and feel much, much better than I was before. So that is great. Guys, the more I think about this, the more I think about doing a 12-hour live stream, especially when I'm still sick, not a good idea. But I'm going to be here throughout the day as much as I can. Also, today's really my first day off in a long time. I've been so busy with everything, and I need to make sure that I have a little bit of time to myself. I gotta do some things. Violetta, good morning. Good to see you. Again, going back to this topic, winning starts with beginning. Every great dream starts with that first step. Every success starts with that first step. Every day, every great day starts with that first step. They always say, sleep on it. Hey, everything could change after a good night's sleep. All those things. And that is true because guess what? When you wake up in the morning, brand new day. Every time you wake up in the morning, it's a brand new day. Today is a brand new day. Today is a day where you can begin something brand new. There's a quote that I really love, which I will probably do as part of a live stream. It's its own topic, but today's the first day of the rest of your life. Think about that. It means Forget about the past. Forget about everything that's come before. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. No matter what happened, you can put that to the side. You can get started today with your new future, with the new you, with your new dreams. Whatever happened before, throw it out the window. It is irrelevant. Do not care about it. Winning starts with beginning. Violetta says, I wish I was at the beach. The sunlight looks beautiful from your window. My whole family has been to the beach except me this summer. Violetta, well, winning starts with beginning. Begin a conversation with your parents asking, hey, can I go to the beach this summer? And ANC says, hi, this is Anna from India. What's up, ANC? Everyone say hello to ANC, guys. You guys are moderators. So when someone new comes, you need to welcome that person, right? Your job is to be a leader in the community here, not just talk to you about a wolf mask and talking about flower gardens. And so everyone say hello to ANC. You have to remember that your number one job, if you're a moderator, is to be a moderator, and everything else is secondary, right? Because other people know that you're a moderator if they've been on YouTube before. And if you say hello and you don't say back, they go, this mod's really mean. These people don't care about me. But there you go. Welcome, ANC. What's up, ANC? And now I say to you, what's up, ANC? I'm really hoping to go to India sometime this year or next year, ANC. Have some big plans, really hoping for that. That's going to be really, really cool. And no, Jesse, I don't mean that. I mean in terms of we don't want anybody to think that they're being ignored, right? Because Jesse, you had plenty of time to say hello to Violetta and tell us about your wolf mask, but you didn't even read that ANC said hi. And now I think ANC is gone. And I think we may have lost the chance to say hi. Because it says there are 2 people in here. So next time, guys, whatever you're talking about, if someone new joins here, say hello. Welcome those people. And I know you guys have channels too. Make sure that you, and this is a lesson for life. Again, winning starts with beginning. As soon as someone new comes here, begin. Let their beginning be winning from the beginning. Let their beginning be winning from the beginning. Everything starts with that first step, that crucial first step. And I want you to apply that to your own life as well as to, me talking about mine here. Winning starts with the beginning. We're talking about this all-day live stream. Again, I'm not going to do 12 hours because I'm still sick. But I'm going to do my best. And I got it at 9 o'clock. I started. Here we are. We're 10 minutes in. Winning starts with beginning. By the way, please click the like button. Hope you will be a part of this live stream and my channel. Please click like, subscribe to this channel as well. What does winning starts with beginning mean? It applies to so many different things. Get off your lazy butt and go do something. So many people have big ideas for their lives. They have big plans. Or this year, I'm going to do this. Or this week, I'm going to make sure I accomplish this. Today, I'm going to be super accomplished. And saying something means nothing in many ways, guys. Do you know that song by Extreme? I sang it on one of my live streams the other day. More than words. More than words, right? Winning starts with the beginning means who cares what your dreams are? Who cares that you're going to make this day a great day? Who cares that you have great plans for this year? None of that matters one bit. The only thing that matters is if you begin. Do you actually take action? Did you actually do something to make that happen? Because winning starts with beginning. Winning does not begin with talking. right? Winning does not begin with talking. Hey, ANC is still here. All right, good job, Violetta and Jesse. You saved the day. If I'm wrong in my conversation, my mother tongue varies. No problem, ANC. We're here for you. Hope you will please subscribe to this channel. Dirk Hamaker, guten Tag, willkommen. Ich bin sehr glücklich. Is this right? Ich bin sehr glücklich, dass du bist hier. Or das bist du hier? Ich weiß es nicht. Doing great. What's up, Dirk? There we go. Ich finde lecker. Keep the chat rules in order. That's right. Kroya Bobby. Our plan, nothing without God. What's up from the Philippines? That's true. I believe in God. And I believe that's what gives us all our purpose. And winning starts with beginning. Maybe we could say winning starts with beginning your belief in God. That's another way of looking at it as well. God first. Great to have you here, Kuya. Again, it just pains me so much when I see so many people who don't get off their butt and actually do something. They just talk about it. Or worse, there are so many people who don't even tell people about their dreams. I ask people many times, I say, hey, could you tell me what your dream is? And say, oh, or tell me what your business idea is. Or, hey, tell me about your screenplay idea. They go, no, I can't tell you. If I tell you, it's going to jinx it. If I tell you, it's bad luck. And I'm thinking, what bonkers craziness is this? Right? They're just scared, is what it is. They're not scared about it being jinxed. They're just scared that if they tell us, they're going to now have accountability through me. And now I'm going to remind them. And if they haven't done anything, they're going to be embarrassed. I'm telling you, if you've got a dream, if you've got something you want to do, winning starts with beginning. You need to get up, get off your ass, and start doing something. I try to tell everybody as often as I can my plans and what my business strategies are because I want the accountability. I want people to remind me that I said I was going to monetize this YouTube channel. I tell you how many times I've woken up this last month. Can't believe I've been doing these live streams for a month now. And I think, I don't really want to do a live stream today. Or I don't know, do I really want to continue doing the live streams? Who knows? I mean, thoughts come in and out of your mind. And then I think, no, winning starts with the beginning. Because I started it already, I really want to finish it. And sometimes just starting something, it puts you in a good frame of mind. Again, how many times do you really want to go to the gym? How many times do you really want to go out and go on a long bike ride? How many times do you really want to go for a swim if it's chilly out? Not often. But just take that first step. Winning starts with beginning. And guess what? All of a sudden, that momentum starts to accelerate and you start to feel better and better and better about yourself. And you just realize, you know what? I'm glad I started. 9 times out of 10, I'm glad I started. That's how you feel. You know what? I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I got up. You think I was looking forward to doing an all-day live stream today? Not really. It sounds a little bit overwhelming. And look at me. I'm still so sick. I look tired. I don't look like I'm in a good state of mind. But here I am, because winning starts with beginning. And I know we're going to get a lot of watch time today because of this. We're going to make lots of things happen. We're up to 895 hours of watch time today. I woke up this morning, 895. Because of those sleep streams, I think we're going to be at 1,000, I think, in 2 days. I'm thinking in 2 days we will hit 1,000 hours of watch time. Winning starts with beginning. Let me look at some of these chat messages. Let's see. My little sister's calling me a baby. That's what little sisters are for, Jesse. People don't have the guts to tell anyone anymore. It's the truth. You need to have some guts, people. Have some guts to tell people what the heck you're doing. Winning starts with beginning. It applies to other things too. Let's say you're always getting into an argument with with somebody in your life, or you have a very difficult conversation that you have to have with somebody, or you need to fire somebody from your job if you're the boss, and you're putting it off because you don't want to hurt that person's feelings, or you realize you're getting overwhelmed because you have too much business. You need to hire somebody, but you keep putting it off. All of those situations, winning starts with beginning. Do something now. If you need to fire somebody, do it. Winning starts with beginning. If you need to hire somebody, when to do it? Now. Winning starts with beginning. If you're having an argument with your family or your friends, and you're putting off talking to that person about these arguments you're having, winning starts with beginning. It applies to relationships. How about this? Investments. Everyone always says, I tell people, start investing with $5 a week. And they go, $5 a week, that's $20 at the end of the month. That's not going to help me become a millionaire. Yeah, it is, because winning starts with beginning. You get started, you put yourself in the right frame of mind so that you are actually in an investor mindset. Before you know it, at the end of the month, you're like, wow, I invested $20. I'm gonna do $10 a week now. At the end of the second month, now you've got $40 plus that $60 invested. And you just keep going and going and going. By the way, winning starts with the beginning, so please click that like button. We have a good beginning here, 2 likes. But winning starts with beginning. We got to get higher. How do we get higher? By double clicking the screen. That'll add some likes here. And by the way, Violetta and Jesse, the other mods, do a great job of saying, hey guys, please click the like button and subscribe to help support this channel. I want the 2 of you guys to be doing exactly the same thing. Be constantly reminding people to like the live stream and to subscribe to the live stream, to turn on the bell. That's really important because we're getting there. We're making great progress. ANC says it's the fastest world. Try to reply, short and sweet. Do your own what you think, just tip. Oh, I think that's good advice, ANC. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying, but I think the summary of what you're saying is winning starts with beginning, right? Yeah, people are embarrassed. Jesse, that's why people don't tell people what they're starting. People are scared to start because they think they're going to fail. There are so many reasons why people don't start to do something that they should be starting to do. 9 times out of 10, they should need to put all those words aside and just think winning starts with beginning. If you're just joining us, I'm telling you, winning starts with beginning. There is something you should be doing today that you need to do. Winning starts with beginning. And sometimes you need to take little steps to do that. Look at this. Look at these keys on my floor right here. Right there. Those keys are on my floor for a reason. It's because sometimes you need a reminder that winning starts with beginning. I need to go my mom and I own some real estate here in Miami Beach. We have to get a duplicate key because our tenants need to go out for 3 days. They're doing a termite tenting of all of the building. And if I don't get the keys to the management office, we're going to get fined. And I've been putting it off. Literally, I realize I know winning starts with beginning, but I'm so busy. Sometimes I forget that winning starts with beginning, and life just makes you put everything to the end. So I literally put these here last night because it's been a week that I have not done it. I put those right on the floor there. So anytime when I am about to go out that door today, I know you better do something with those keys, and you better take those keys with you. And I know when I leave this apartment today, this is also why I said I cannot do a nonstop live stream all day. I have to run some errands. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do at least 6 or 7, 8 live streams today, just at various different times, depending how long each one is. But we're starting this one with winning starts with the beginning. We're going to try to do as many live streams today. And it's going to start with me doing this right now. What am I going to do with those keys? I know I'm going to be able to solve that problem with those keys if I put them there. Because when I begin to leave this apartment today, I'm on the path to winning because I'm going to get that key duplicated. All right, let me look at some more comments. Kuai says, I remember before I start my channel, 80 subscribers. Kept praying to God, but God answered my prayers. Today I'm conducting outreach programs, feeding program, and helping people. Kuya, I think it's amazing that you have 80 subscribers. Congratulations. And that's one that you're outreaching to help feed people and helping people. Winning starts with beginning. It's super hard, guys, to get started. And sometimes you think, this is so stupid. It's been a month and I've only fed one person. Only one person came to get a meal. Well, guess what? Winning starts at the beginning, right? And people keep saying here too, sometimes people come back to my live streams and some of the people who were here a few weeks ago and saw that there used to be 40, 50, 60 people here for some reason, YouTube algorithm glitch. And you'll go, dude, you used to have so many people here and now there's only 6, now there are only 12. I'm good. Winning starts with the beginning. And I'm keep doing these live streams. I'm getting closer and closer to more and more subscribers. Every time I do a live stream, I get at least 1 new subscriber. Sometimes I'll get 10. It depends. But every live stream I do, I get at least an hour of watch time. The truth is, usually it's at least 6 to 10 hours, and sometimes now I'm getting 10 to 25 hours of watch time. So winning starts with the beginning. You keep going. It doesn't matter how small that beginning is. The biggest step is that first step of just constantly going every day. Remember, winning starts with beginning. By the way, I need to pay rent this month today, so I need to write that down. Pay rent. We need to pay rent today, ladies and gentlemen. And Violetta gave some wise advice here. You shouldn't be scared to tell people, and you shouldn't be scared to start. Remember, winning starts with, well, she says winning starts with starting, but I think I like that phrase better. Winning starts with beginning, right? Winning starts with beginning. Is that what it says? Yeah, winning starts with beginning. You got to begin, guys. You got to begin. Jesse says, I got ashamed from any of my dreams, so now I have nowhere to do what I want to be in the future. I'm still confused. I have, look at me, how many dreams I have. Being a rock star, playing music. I want to be a mountain bike competitor and be a famous YouTuber, successful public speaker around the world, and best-selling author. And I got my private investigation firm. I have my company Breakdiving, skydiver. Doesn't matter. You can do all these things. Winning starts with beginning. Don't worry if you don't know exactly what it is. Just keep trying new things. That great song, that song by Shakira, Try Everything. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Try everything. You need to try everything. Winning starts with beginning. And that's basically what she's saying. Don't limit yourself. Try everything, guys. Just go. Keep going. Keep trying. Violetta has many dreams, from being a professional violinist and pianist to being a singer or artist with art and vocal. Winning starts with beginning. And you might say, oh no, I've already started. I got it, Monroe. I already understand. I've already begun. No. You don't get it. It starts every single day. It starts at every single moment. And especially, you need to remember winning starts at the beginning, at the moment when you are not interested in practicing anymore, when you're ready to give up, when you don't want to push forward. Winning starts with beginning. Every single day I have to remind myself winning starts with beginning. People think, oh, Monroe, you're doing these live streams. You must love it. Every single moment you must want to get up and do the live streams. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. When I'm sick, like right now, not really that interested in doing lots of live streams. It's exhausting. When I'm in a bad mood, sometimes I don't really feel like doing it. When I'm doubting myself, I don't feel like doing it. Applies to everything. Sometimes I don't want to do work for clients because I feel not motivated that day. Sometimes I don't want to help my mom. Sometimes you don't want to take a shower. Sometimes you don't want to get out of bed. Winning starts with beginning. Applies to all of these situations. Please click like, by the way. And please subscribe if you haven't to the MonroeMann channel. Kuya, I'm glad you have many dreams, Jesse. Kuya says he used to be a drug pusher, then God changed his life. So winning starts with the beginning. Winning starts with saying, you know what, today I'm changing my life. I'm becoming a new person. So many times people think they're too far in. They're too into that world of negativity and evil. And they have such bad habits. And they're doing too many bad things in life. Guess what? Winning starts with the beginning. You can turn your life around today. That's why Alcoholics Anonymous focuses on one day at a time. Alcoholics Anonymous does not say, today you declare you are no longer an alcoholic and I will never drink for the rest of my life. No. Alcoholics Anonymous has you always say, I am an alcoholic and today I am not going to drink. Because it's helping you to take baby steps and realizing that every single day you have to think winning is beginning. Right? Winning starts with beginning. Every day an alcoholic wakes up and says, okay, I'm an alcoholic and today I'm not going to be drinking any alcohol. And I know Jesse was struggling with some things too. And I told Jesse, stop trying to quit cold turkey. What we need to do is say, today I'm going to try to drop this bad habit. Today, and just focus on doing it today. If you're trying to quit smoking, do not think, oh my gosh, my life, I'm not going to smoke for the rest of my life. That sounds overwhelming. How am I going to live without smoking every day for the rest of my life? You don't. You can't do that. Winning starts with beginning, one day at a time. I am not going to smoke a cigarette today. And you break that down into, I'm not going to smoke a cigarette this hour. Okay, in the next hour, I'm not going to smoke the cigarette for this hour. I'm not going to smoke a cigarette for this hour. Before you know it, you get to the end of the day. And you made it. You didn't smoke a cigarette. And you wake up in the morning. Winning starts with beginning. I'm not going to smoke a cigarette today. I'm going to start with the first hour. I'm not going to smoke a cigarette. Then it's 8 a.m. All right, I'm not going to smoke a cigarette from 8 to 9. Good job. Before you know it, you've got 2 days under your belt. Winning starts with beginning. We heard it last night. You heard what last night? My coughing? Hey, good cat. Evelyn thought it was glass, and I said it sounded like keys. Oh, you saw the magic keys when I put them on the floor. Wow, the microphone on that computer is really good. That's great. Welcome, D-Boy Rhodes. What is going on? Great to have you. Whoops, wrong account. I was just going to say, I thought I saw someone named D-Boy Rhodes in the Discord that we're putting together, I'm thinking, how is there somebody already in the Discord? That's Kick Your Ops alias. Gotcha. Violetta, Jesse, Gajody's here. Let me see what else we got going on here. See, Violetta, you're doing awesome with that. Violetta wrote, remember to support our inspiring and creative channel where we learn new things and have fun with experiments, musical ideas. Like and subscribe. Awesome. Great job, Violetta. Photos, practice it. I'm drawing with pencils. Let's see. Jesse says, I'm still struggling, Monroe. Can I tell you this? That is life. You know Buddhism? Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you've heard of Buddhism. I'm a Christian, but I like the Buddhist philosophy because one of the things it talks about, the number one thing about Buddhism is struggle is life, and life is struggle. And it says the number one way to get through life is to first acknowledge struggle exists throughout your life. It does not ever disappear. That is unique to the human experience is struggle. And that helps you because if you start to recognize that life is struggle, you're not going to be so surprised and upset when you discover that your life is struggling. When you wake up in the morning and there's a struggle, well, okay, guess what? This is life. When you have a moment in your life when there is no struggle, you should be grateful for that and blessed. Wow, I have a moment here for an hour when I'm not completely struggling. Great, but always be prepared because life is struggle, as Buddhism says, and it's going to come back and hit you. And you need to always be ready for it. So that's fine that you're struggling. This is why Alcoholics Anonymous talks about you take it one day at a time. You don't do it. You don't say, I'm not going to struggle with alcohol for the rest of my life. I'm done. No, you say, I acknowledge that I'm going to struggle with it maybe for the rest of my life, but I'm going to take it one day at a time. And every time they go to Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, you probably see that, hi, my name is Mike. I'm an alcoholic, and I am sober now 224 days. Or I'm sober now 12 years, 422 days. Why? Because they are counting the days. They're not saying, I'm no longer an alcoholic. You can't quit cold turkey. It applies the other way too. You can't say, I'm going to the gym every day for the rest of my life. You can't do that. But you could say, I'm going to the gym today. And you try, or like I said, I'm going to go to the gym this week. All right, I'm going to go to the gym next week. All right, and every week, I'm going to go to the gym this week. Every week, I'm going to go to the gym this week. That's something that you can do. But like I cannot say I'm going to be a YouTuber for the rest of my life and I'm going to do a live stream for the rest of my life. That's it. Every day. There's no way to succeed with that. But I certainly can say I'm going to wake up this morning. Winning starts with beginning. I'm going to do a live stream today. Do I try to do a live stream every day? Yeah, but who knows what happens tomorrow? Maybe I can't tomorrow, but I'm going to try. We'll see. One day at a time. Today I'm focused on today. Winning starts with winning today. Winning starts with beginning today. And Violetta is stuck under her puppy. Jesse wants a puppy. Jesse has a statue of Buddha in the room, but doesn't know much about it. So now you know when you look at Buddha, Jesse, when you look at that Buddha statue, that's perfect. If you've got a Buddha statue in your room, just know that Buddha's outlook on life was life is struggle. And our mission in life is to learn how to gracefully live through that struggle. So recognize the struggle is there and you drive through it nonetheless. We got some talk about digital drawing. So if you like drawing, guys, winning starts with beginning. Either during this live stream or after this live stream, start drawing something new. I'm going to start by taking a shower eventually after this live stream, because winning starts with the beginning, and my day usually starts off with a nice shower, clean you up nice, smell fresh, shampoo, conditioner, put on clean clothes. This is what I slept in last night. It doesn't mean I didn't start off right. Winning starts with the beginning. I did start right, because here I am doing live stream with awesome people like you. Winning starts with the beginning. Wow. All right, Violetta. Here's the perfect example of winning starts with beginning from our own moderator, Violetta, here in the house. I hope you guys will congratulate her. She says, I've got 5 advanced classes. That means during her freshman year, she can graduate freshman year early and head directly to sophomore year. Or she can graduate freshman year early and head to sophomore year early as well. Think about that. If Violetta can graduate high school a year early, and she can get to college a year early, or whatever she wants to do after high school a year early, wow, winning starts with beginning. She's already off to a great start. She's trying to get a little bit ahead, move a little bit faster. So that's a perfect example, Violetta. By the way, guys, please click like. Hope you'll please click subscribe to the channel. Mission is to get to 2,700 subscribers before the end of this month. Excuse me, I'd say before the end of the next 2 weeks, actually. I think we can do that. We're only 30 subscribers away from 2,700. And I believe that we can do that. Made some new friends, Jesse. That's great. And Jesse says, definitely can't graduate a year only. What do you mean a year only, Jesse? Not sure what that means, but I think you're saying it's going to take you a year. And Violetta's right. You probably could. If any of you want to graduate early, what do? You first decide, let me find out if I can do it. See, Jesse wrote nah, which means you just don't care about graduating early. So don't say you definitely can't. It's not I definitely can't. It's you definitely are choosing not to. Because winning starts with the beginning. If you really wanted to, you would start by saying, you know what? I'm going to research to see if I can graduate early. You would go to your teachers, you go to your principal and say, hey, one of my friends is graduating freshman year early. What can I do to also graduate a little bit early? Then if you do care, Jesse, if you really want, I'm not telling you have to graduate early from high school. I didn't graduate early from high school. I didn't graduate early from college. There's no criticism here. I'm just telling you, if you really do want to, go talk to somebody at your school. Go actually look into whether you can graduate early. How does winning happen? Winning starts with the beginning. Jesse said, I can't ask because I'm not sure which school I'm switching to. Well, yes, you can ask. You can think of all the possible schools you're switching to and talk to all of them. I don't know. First of all, I don't even know if I want to go to med school. And so I certainly don't know which one I want to go to. I'm just doing pre-med biology 1 right now. And assuming I pass that class, I'll do biology 2, then physics 1, and then I think I have to do biochemistry. And then when I finish those 4 classes, then I can maybe start applying to med schools. I am looking at every single med school that I potentially could want to go to. I've looked at University of Miami, Florida International University. I looked at St. George's University in Grenada, the Caribbean island. And I'm looking at a whole bunch of them, and I'm looking at every single one. What are the requirements that I need to apply to that med school? Some of them require 2 years of physics. Some of them require 1 year of physics and a year of biochem. So there's a whole dumb bunch of requirements. But I have no idea which one, but I'm looking at all of them. So Jesse, if you really want to graduate freshman year early, then guess what? You talk to your mom and dad and say, hey, what are all the potential schools I could be going to? And then you say, hey, can you help me talk to each one of them to find out which one what are the requirements for each of these schools to graduate early? And then you start putting a plan into motion. Winning starts with beginning. Winning does not start with coming up with excuses. Winning does not start with I need to follow these rules. Winning does not start with I need to focus on my regrets. You know, I have this community break diving, and the break divers creed is no rules, no excuses, no regrets. So if you want to graduate early, Jesse, you apply that break divers creed: no rules, no excuses, and no regrets. And you make that a priority. And Jesse says, I know what schools I want to go to, but I'm not sure if they have any places, but I do know one school that has a place for me. So I'm telling you, just start talking to those schools now. Thank you for the 6th like. We're up to 6 now. I've noticed we have far fewer people in the early live streams from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Always fewer amount. And we always have a lot of people from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern time. Just any of you guys are wondering, the time that you do live streams and the time when you post videos has a impact on how many people will view. So just look into that, Jesse. Winning starts with beginning. And starting with beginning, I got to take another swig of my cough medicine. It's time for MonroeMann to have some cough medicine. Excuse me. So I told you that winning starts with beginning, right? I'm going to put that into practice here in my own life by jumping off of this first live stream and taking a shower, getting dressed, making my to-do list for the day, and probably taking that key to go get reduced, duplicated, and I will be back. I will be back later today, absolutely, very shortly. Who knows how long? Because we're going to do more live streams. Might be one of my characters. Might be me playing some guitar. But we're going to do... Jesse says, but how's it going, Monroe? What do you mean, how's it going? How is what going? You guys need to be specific when you use English language or use any language. You need to be clear about what are you referring to. Now he says, how's it going, Monroe? And then he says, see you later. So Jesse's not telling me. Jesse's not getting specific. Anyway, guys, I want you to take it to heart what winning starts with beginning. Keep that in mind. Oh, gosh, you know what I just thought? You know, it'd be weird if I actually started walking around live streaming in character, like as Keno Surf, as Billy Bob. I think I'll do that maybe on July 4th with Billy Bob. I don't know. That's going to take some guts for me to actually go out of my house and start walking around as Billy Bob and interacting with people randomly. Yeah, Billy Bob in public. Oh man, guys, that's going to be winning starts with beginning, right? That'll take a little bit of guts. I think the funniest character in public definitely would be Billy Bob. So yeah, on July 4th, I'm gonna take Billy Bob out. Billy Bob meets some fellow Americans. Billy Bob meets some fellow Americans, right? That's gonna be very, very funny. All right, guys. Hope you're gonna do something great today. Winning starts with beginning. Get off your butt. Do something awesome. Try to be ambitious. Clean up your room. Create a to-do list. Start writing that novel. Call a friend you haven't spoken to a long time. Do whatever it takes. Make it happen. And beautiful. See you soon, guys. We're going to have some fun today. Bye.